Hello, this is London calling. I heard the early bird catches the worms, so here I am out for a run to conquer Hyde Park. I'm running in Hyde Park. Did you know that there is an actual app where you can conquer territory while running? Definitely a missed opportunity on my part.
I'm surprising myself today. I got a pace of 6.5, 6.50, and I'm at my 6th kilometer. And oh my god, a squirrel! There's still one to go. Yes! I'm done. Actually, so done.
Time to recap.
We got 7.7 kilometers in just under an hour and a pace of just above 7. Yes, so that was actually quite good. Alright, here we are again in my little shower turban. My eyes, you can't really see it, but they're really swollen. So I've decided while this is all drying off, I'm just gonna stay in here and research what's for breakfast. My little setup. That's actually not so bad. Alright, let's go.
Decided to stop by this place called Ziggy, and let me tell you, the food was really tasty. I got a shakshuka. Shakshuka? I still can't pronounce this thing. I did that before heading to Hedgehog's, the oldest bookstore, not even in London, but the entirety of the UK, and this is now where it gets interesting. Founded in 1797. This bookstore is out of this world. I loved every bit of it. It stretches over 5 stories by this winding staircase. This is the loudest sound this place has heard, probably in hours, if not days or years. I was embarrassed for a second, but then I did find something intriguing to read, so obviously this had happened to me. Next up, another Waterstones, and I love the original way they're grouping their books here. I mean, I spy a good read, great category choice. Also, I love the way they sorted the new Penguin editions. It's absolutely beautiful. One last browse before the outfit change. A little bit of feel and a little bit of makeup. Let's go. Watch a theater. Now tell me, what was I thinking walking these streets in heels? At least the snack game is on point. And finally, the reason I'm in London in the first place. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Over the next 7 hours, my life was filled with magic. Absolutely brilliant. This is me really happy heading into the break, fueling up before heading back for part 2. I ended my night with a stroll, and that scream had me actually fearing for my life for a second. And finally, some dessert before heading back to the capsule. A new day is always a new opportunity for breakfast. Blackberg, this little cute cafe, serving Turkish food options right on my way to the next bookstore. Oxfam is a charity bookstore where you can get some great pre-loved finds. Not far from it, I found myself lured by the music right into this place. I honestly don't know how I managed not to buy a book in the store. I could have literally picked up every single one that I walked past. Well organized, with great categories and displays. I mean, this place is huge. I'll treat myself in digital art in the Now building on my way to the next cafe, because I was hungry. Noxie was the cafe of choice. Definitely worth the stop. The latte art just speaks for itself. Bagel was delicious, and I even got in a little journaling, so all marks ticked off. Now, bookmarks was not my initial list, but when I walked past it, I was intrigued immediately. I mean, it does read outside that it has more political and feminist literature, which is worth the visit alone, just because it's not in the mainstream bubble. And browsing the store is actually super fun. I found some great reads that are now on my wish list, which is endless, by the way. Some more sightseeing after that. I walked past Pancras Station and obviously had to tick King's Cross off my list. So, a little Harry Potter flair, because when you're in London, I did end up in the British Library, which was a little underwhelming to me. Alright, so basically I've been walking all day, and oh, there's another park. There's today where I'm essentially just walking because my luggage is ready for me to pick it up tonight before I leave. And until then, I just gotta explore London. It's been particularly rainy today, and yeah, I'm not sure what else I'm gonna see. I've been to a few bookstores, heading for another one right now. Marylebone is the home to Sherlock Holmes and a very beautiful neighborhood. I loved roaming these streets. There was beautiful buildings and architecture everywhere. And if you do find yourself in this neighborhood, you have to stop by Dawn Books. This store uniquely organizes its books by country. It's just fascinating how you stroll randomly into Vietnam or China, and then you do find some Russian author you've never heard of, and it's just a whole new world of books opening up for you, literally. Soaking in the evening lights and atmosphere of London, I ventured out to find dinner, which I did in a place called Vegbox, which didn't seem very promising, but the food was actually so tasty. Dessert was up next, and how could you ever go wrong with a warm cookie and soft serving? Absolutely delicious. Just look at how chunky that thing is. And just like that, the journey is coming to an end. Alright, I'm on my way back. Last duty when I'm still here. Bye! So you're still here. I bet you're as curious as me which books made it back from London. I'll tell you in the next one. Happy reading!